How do we best educate a young boy and help him to become a young man? And in my words, a gentleman, because it's more than just becoming a young man. I want young men who are respectful, committed, service-oriented people who are ready to change the world by the values that they have learned here at Sacred Heart.
The school is advanced academically. There's no argument there. But the thing is, it's more than academics in Grand Coteau. It's making sure that these children are growing up and they're going to contribute back to the world. And these are going to be the future leaders in Acadiana as they go out in the world and do something huge and come back. And I can't wait to look back 10 years or 12 years or 15 years and look at these young men and see how they're going to come back and change our world here for the better because of the experience that they're getting.
We have found that having an all-boys school, that the boys are able to really be boys. There's no posturing for girls that you often see in other schools, which is normal, but here we don't have that problem. So boys are able to be boys. We see strong bonds being formed, and I'm certain some of those bonds will be lifetime.
One of the things about our students is because we belong to a network of Sacred Heart schools here in the country, even if we are a very small school here in Louisiana, Sacred Heart schools are known nationally. If a Sacred Heart student from here applies to a school that none of our students have ever applied to in the past, it's more than likely that a Sacred Heart student from another Sacred Heart school has applied there. So we have a reputation as Sacred Heart schools for having a rigorous academic program that prepares students to take on the next challenge.
And I think what people kind of worry about when considering coming here is not getting the high school experience. But as I said, I went to a bigger high school before I came here, and I would say this is a better high school experience.
With single-gender education, especially for boys, is very important. All of the research shows that boys and girls learn differently. A lot of times when we speak about boys and curriculum and being more hands-on, the feeling is that the boys' curriculum is easier, and that is not true. The berchmans boys are being taught by Academy of the Sacred Heart upper school faculty. They are receiving the same type of education that our girls are, it's just that the methodology is different. They are also enjoying the unique brotherhood that we have at Berchmans. A berchmans boy, a berchmans gentleman will be someone who's prepared for the world to go out and do things for the world.
Here we try to prepare young people to be leaders who will transform the world. We try to give them the skills that they need to be learners, but more than that, we want them to be faith-filled people who are caring and compassionate and who want to set the world on fire with a message that is congruent with the gospel of Jesus.